This is a short and sweet ab workout for you guys. Maya has insisted on joining me today. I tried to get her to stay downstairs, but she seems to want to stay on that end of my mat. So that's okay, there's plenty of room for me here. So I've got my timer set for 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We actually only have 4 exercises in our workout today, but we're gonna do 2 exercises just to warm up first. They will also be 30 seconds. So we're gonna be down on our back. Arms out to the side, and we're just gonna do windshield wipers from side to side. So just windshield wiper, just warming up through the low back. Checking in with how your body feels today. "15 seconds rest, and then we're going to go into just one set of a dead bug. I know you guys like to call it a dying bug. So let's bring the knees up, arms up. We're going to push the spine into the floor and extend the right arm over the head, the left leg out. Bring it back into the center, left arm, right leg, back into the center. Keeping lots of pressure through the spine into the floor. And rest. Now we're going to get straight into our working sets. So we're going to start with a really slow scissor twist. So we're going to bring the legs up, hands behind the head, and then we're going to crunch up, and then we're going to do it really slowly as we twist. Bring it back to center, and then other side. You can then start moving the legs simultaneously once you've figured out the movement of the twist with the legs. So just moving really slowly on this one. "15-second break. We're going to go into a diamond sit-up. You can also do this as a crunch. So if you're not coming all the way up, you're going to do the crunch version. Otherwise, arms overhead, diamond position with the feet up for that sit-up. Inhale, down, up. So I've just picked 4 exercises today that have a nice blend through the core in all directions. And rest for 15. We're going to go onto our bicycles. You have the option to either do what I call a half bicycle, or you can do your full ab bicycle. Going in now, elbow to knee. And think about being in that hollow position that we do a lot, where we're pushing our spine down into the floor and then going into that twist. Breathing nice and easy for 5. And rest. Seated V up. So this is where we're going to be in a seated position. We're going to bring the knees in and then extend out, bring it in. So we did these last week. All right. Tuck in, inhale. So exhaling every time you bring the knees in. I can feel this in my abs just after 1 round. We got 3 more rounds after this. For 5. into that really slow and controlled scissor with that twist. So legs up, and then we're gonna crunch up, and then drop one leg, add the twist, and then switch sides. Trying to keep your shoulders up as you twist. So you wanna really hold it up, pushing your spine down into the floor. I know you're feeling it already. Breathe. Rest. Diamond sit up next. Oh, she's had enough? Okay, she's done. All right, so feet in that diamond position. Inhale, exhale up. I had a little bit more room now. So you'll see my shoulders are breaking my hip crease here. This will be your last one. Rest. Bicycles are next. So you see we're alternating here with those obliques. So bicycle crunch is next, and you always have that half bicycle option. You'll see I'm not doing any of these movements super fast today. All right, bicycle crunch. So we're riding the bicycle. Elbow to knee. Work into that twist. Remember to breathe here. I know you're feeling it already. Break. Seated V up. So if the seated V up just doesn't work for your body, you can always do the tuck crunch down on the floor. Otherwise, sitting up nice and tall, bring the knees in, go a little bit of an angle here. Breathe. 10 seconds. Rest. 2 more rounds. It's a tough one, I know. It's like just 4 exercises, but when we do these with only that 15 seconds break, they work. All right, into that slow scissor twist. All right, crunch it up, and then start to move elbow to opposite knee. You got it. Push your spine down. You shouldn't be able to fit anything underneath your back. If you need a break, just come down to the floor, take a rest, and then go back up. Keep breathing here. Two, one, rest. We're going into our diamond sit up next. So legs coming out to the side. Remember, you can do a crunch version here. Otherwise, we're going for that full sit up. Deep inhale, exhale. If you find your feet are coming off the floor, simply move them a little bit further away from you. Rest. I timed that well, didn't I? Bicycle crunch is next. We're almost done round 3. And then it's just one more round. So I think this is around about 12 minutes of work. All right. Elbow to knee. Take that half option if you need. So twist, twist. Otherwise, that full version. rest, seated V-up. So again, you're doing the tuck crunch if this doesn't work for you. Going in 4, 3, 2, 1. I like to lift the knees up and stop from there. Down. You can play around with your hands. You might prefer them a little wider. I like mine right under my shoulders. It's like you're pushing your belly out every rep. So push out with the exhale. Push it against your quads. 5, 4. Rest. One more round. Starting with those scissors. Remember, we're keeping these nice and slow. Bringing the legs up. All right, crunch it up. Slow, slow, controlled scissor. You got it. Keep breathing. I know your abs are burning. 10 seconds. 4. Rest. Diamond position with those legs. Deep breaths into the belly. Going in 3, 2, 1. This will be your last one. Rest. 2 more left. We're gonna ride the bicycle one more time, and then we got one more round of that seated V-up. All right, bicycle in 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist. Work into the twist before you add any speed. So really getting those obliques working hard. Smile through it. 10 seconds, you've got this. Don't give up, we've got 5. And rest. One more seated V-up. Remember, you're doing the tuck crunch if the seated V-up doesn't work for you. Otherwise, hands behind you. All right, let's do this. Almost there. We're just going to roll over onto our belly from there. And you're just going to come up into a cobra, or if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, hands in front and push up from there. Otherwise, just hold that cobra and think about really lifting up through the chest, lengthening out through the abdominals. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release.